Did you all see last week, Stephen A. Smith put out a workout video? Stephen A. Smith with a basketball trainer helping him develop his shot. Have you seen this video? This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. It speaks to a level of insecurity. It speaks to a level of just like, does this man even know who he is? Does he have any self-awareness? Does he know what a clown or buffoon he looks like? He's trying, at 57 years old, he's trying to convince people that he's some sort of basketball player. Let's play the workout tape that Stephen A. Smith released. This isn't leaked footage. This is what Stephen A. Smith put on his own X account. Play the clip.
Time to get to work. Time to get to work. All right, enough all this time. Focus. Focus. Good. That's what I'm talking about. People saying you can't shoot the basketball. Focus. Everybody talking about you can't shoot the ball. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you've been training for an hour. We not playing no more, man. We not playing no more. Good. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Great job. Yes. Now, this is a good one. Stay in the moment the whole time. Thank you. Do that again.
Guys, I'm just, I want to play this again because it's incredible what we're watching here. This is incredible. I'm going to make an analogy to this that I just need you all to be able to comprehend. That was Stephen A. Smith's sex tape. That was his Shannon Sharpe sex tape. The guy, the shooting coach that's doing the shoot, he's Michelle. Remember Michelle? Oh, Shannon, blah, blah. That was the Stephen A. Smith sex tape. This man, play it again, and I just want you to think about Shannon Sharpe releasing the sex tape, the accidental release of the sex tape so that he could dispute the notion that he's closeted. And here's Stephen A. releasing a basketball tape trying to dispute the fact that he had no college basketball career, he had no high school basketball career, that he's been lying about his background for years and decades. Play the workout tape one more time again. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Play the clip.
Time to get to work. Time to get to work. All right, enough all this time. Focus. Focus. Good. That's what I'm talking about.
That's Michelle.
People saying you can't shoot the basketball.
That's Michelle.
Focus. Everybody talking about you can't shoot the ball. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you've been training for an hour. We not playing no more, man.
There you go,
We not
baby.
playing no more. Good. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Great job. Yes. Now, this is a good one. Stay in the moment the whole time. Thank you. Do that again.
This man is 57 years old. He's hired and paid for a shooting coach. What's the purpose? Think this through with me. What's the purpose? Who at 57 hires a shooting coach? How important is basketball at age 57? Or has someone climbed so deep off in your head, me, that you have to hire a shooting coach, pay someone to shoot a video, who knows how many edits they had to go through, how many shots to get this video, so you could prove to everybody, look, I'm 57, I can shoot the basketball. See, this proves I played at Winston-Salem State. This proves that I hit 17 straight three-pointers and got a scholarship on the spot. Let's be honest, the insurance model is broken. Crowd Health puts your health care back in your hands. Use the promo code FEARLESS at joincrowdhealth.com. That's joincrowdhealth.com promo code FEARLESS. We couldn't find, I asked earlier, did anyone even look for my 6-inch screw that used to sit on my desk? We forgot all about it. But I just want to play the clip of, because this all relates to why you'll never see Stephen A. Smith in a pair of shorts. Anytime he puts out one of these videos, anything athletic relating, he's always wearing a pair of sweats. You'll never see his knees because he's claimed he's got a 6-inch screw in his knee. Let's play shot number 10.
They talk about I averaged 1.5 points a game. I saw some article on social media. That's a lie. It was less. See that? You didn't know I was going to say that, did you? It was less than that. It's a lie. How about 0? Because I never played. Because I cracked my kneecap in half. I got operated on at Wake Forest University in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. My mama was by my bedside. My sisters came to see me. They said I'd never walk straight again. My bone cracked in half. My first year at Winston-Salem State. I still have those knee pains to this very day. Still. In the knee that still has a 6-inch screw in it that I never took out. And in the left knee, because I spent years overcompensating for the pain in the right knee. You didn't know that, did you?
I wish we had, remember we brought on the doctor who performed the knee-gina on Stephen A. Smith? They installed a vagina in Stephen A. Smith's left knee so that it could hold a 6-inch screw. Remember we had that doctor on. I wish we should have invited that doctor. The man has a knee-gina so they can hold a 6-inch screw. This is probably a 5-inch pin. He's claiming he's got a 6-inch screw in his knee. The man weighs about 170, 165 pounds. His legs are sticks. He's always in a pair of sweats. Because he wants to conceal the fact. How does it make sense? He's got a 6-inch screw in his knee. He's got a knee-gina. I mean, that's the only explanation. Something that could hold a 6-inch screw was installed in his knee. This is the insecurity of this man. Just admit you've been lying, Stephen A. You're 57 and trying to prove to people that you were some sort of basketball player at 18, 19, 20 years old. I've never seen anything more embarrassing. What do we have? Remember the 17 straight threes, and we made the analogy to Wilt Chamberlain? Because he says that's how he got a scholarship to Winston-Salem State. There we go. Because he made 17 straight three-pointers in a workout in front of Big House games, and they offered him a scholarship on the spot. This man is haunted by these lies. He's put a video together, and it's all out of insecurity. He's being minimized on ESPN as it relates to NBA coverage. KD and these people, even though they won't acknowledge it publicly, they're calling him out clearly, privately, like, hey, bro, you lying about this basketball career. You lying about the whole thing. And so he puts out a video. I'm going to prove KD and everybody wrong. Look at my jumper at 57. I've hired a the guy that's coaching him, the guy playing Michelle, they say you can't shoot. But that's a professional coach that works with NBA players. Stephen A. has hired to help him tell this lie. Because remember, I took it all off the table as it relates to, remember he was running around with the guy Gary, I can't think of Gary's last name. He's a midget that he said he played basketball. No, it might as well have been Gary Coleman. Gary Stevens, yeah, I think that that guy that he played. Stephen A.'s 6'1". The guy next to him was at one point listed in the Winston-Salem State paper as a 6'3" two-guard recruit at Winston-Salem State. Stephen A. is 6'1". The guy next to him used to be a 6'3" two-guard at Winston-Salem State. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he was involved in Stephen A. Smith's knee-gina surgery, and he had to give up part of his knee as a part of the whole operation, and that's why he shrunk down to about 5'9", 5'10". But he can't parade around with this guy and have that's Gary Stevens or Gary whatever his name is Stevens off to the right of Stephen A. Stephen A's in the gray suit. Gary, I'm telling you, he's 5'9". But allegedly he's 6'3". We hunted down the guy's information. He went to Old Westbury or some school in New York and played basketball there, met his wife there. I took that all off the table. This is the guy Stephen A. used to do podcasts where it's like, yeah, we were teammates, we were this and that. It's all a sham. It's such a sham that the guy hired a professional shooting coach to come in and put out a sex tape, a basketball sex tape for Stephen A. Smith. And it's a cry for help. Charles, Kenny, Shaq, let me on inside the NBA. Please. I'm a former player too. Look at my jump shot at 57. Please, please, let me on. Pat McAfee's making more money than me. That's racism. Help me fight racism. Racism will end when I make $25 million a year. If I only make $18 million a year, it's racism. ESPN is mistreating me. They're working me to death. I must be paid $25 million a year to end racism. That's all this is. Help us grow the Fearless Army. Pound that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with all your fearless friends.